Just in your own words, describe this tidy little 2-0 win.
I think we came in knowing that this team is just like St. Louis was, two of the very top teams in the league at home in terms of their record and the way they play. And when you watch them on video, like I said before, it's a total team effort that they give pretty much every night with great goaltending, really good Ds, lots of depth on all four lines. So we knew that we would need a real team effort to be able to pull that one. I thought we started very well. I think 5 minutes into the third, shots were pretty equal. So I think we've done a good job of trying to keep them outside the middle and making sure they weren't getting the usual rebound that they usually get for the goals that they score. We know they're a high-scoring team. And in the end, our Condo played great. I think the last 12 minutes, he made some real key saves, and we felt bad when we threw it in the stands, and we had to kill a 5-on-3. But what I loved was the players all stood up on the bench, and everybody wanted to pull for him and bail him out because he played so well. So you could just really see there's a soul to this team. There's been for a while, and it's translating on the ice.
Was this as structured a game as you've seen? You really leaned on your structure tonight?
Yeah, no, I think our players, the last game also, we I think against St. Louis we allowed 22 shots, and it's not just the structure, it's the work inside the structure that the players put in. I really like the leadership from our players on the bench and on the ice in the small details. I think the guys are showing that they're carrying this now. It's new coach, new everything. At the beginning of the year, it's difficult for players to adjust to something they probably style that they never played before. And now we're at the point where you could see the players that they take off with it. It's theirs now, and it's great to see.
Obviously, two tough games to start the road trip. Some of the guys in the locker room were saying that the third game is going to be the toughest, maybe.
We say that every game, so we always find a reason why it's the toughest. You know what? I think right now we can enjoy our game tonight, but we know very well that we got to be extremely hungry. Toronto's hot, and it's 1-1 now versus them, and we're going in their barn and hostile territory. But I think that's what's exciting, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know every win is satisfying. Coming in here and playing the top team and beating the top team in the NHL right now as far as points are concerned, and the way you did it with the adversity of sickness and everything else, is there anything, an extra feeling of gratification because of that?
Yeah, but you wanna watch out to get on a high too fast here. I think it was a terrific team effort. Our players really demonstrated right from the get-go that we were on the same page. I really like the paying the price of blocking shots and first on puck and taking checks to make a play. And our players, before those power plays at the end there, I think 5-on-5 did a terrific job of insulating our goalie and making sure that if there was one shot, there wasn't the second and the third, because that's their biggest strength. They put a lot of pucks in and they fight and they battle, and they get a lot of secondary chances on their goals, and we wanted to avoid that. It's a great team. They get lots of shots, so we were aware that they would at some point give us more, and I think it was in the later part of the third period that we saw them surging, which is normal. And with that 5-on-3, what I liked is we had poise on that 5-on-3, as weird as it sounds. It should be a panic moment, but our goalie had tons of poise. Our players took away the shooting lanes, the passing lanes, stayed tight, and really paid the price. When you saw Smitty block that shot, and it's a lot of paying the price right now, and the guys have really demonstrated their pay attention to the details of why you win consistently. So credit to our guys and the character they're displaying right now.